Now, I always say that a lot of people, actually everybody has self-doubt, right? It doesn't matter who you are, Tony Robbins, Oprah, myself, we all have self-doubt, and it's really just how you manage the doubt. I'm curious for you, when you have thoughts of negativity or self-doubt, do you have any specific strategies that you can share with our participants today that you use just to manage it, or phrases or thoughts or anything that you say to just help keep pushing through?
So I had an interesting situation a few months ago where I was put up for this leadership position at the chamber, and I was a little hesitant, right? I was not sure from a bandwidth perspective. I was kind of questioning whether it was the right move, and I was lucky enough to have some really incredible people who brought me in and were very complimentary of me and what I would bring to that position. And so just a tremendous amount of overwhelming positive feedback. And for some reason, it scared the hell out of me. And I had this weird negative feeling about it. And I was so anxious and I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on with me. And all of a sudden it hit me. It was the feeling that people are setting me up for failure, that if they think I'm this great, I cannot possibly maintain it. And they're going to discover that I'm not as good as they think I am. And it was actually my husband that we had this really great conversation. And I was describing this to him. I was like, God, I'm so uncomfortable. And he made the comment to me, he was like, Jennifer, the reason that people gravitate toward you is because of your authenticity. I have never seen you show up as anyone but who you are. And you own the full complement of your strengths and abilities, as well as your weaknesses and idiosyncrasies. And so it was kind of this nice, it was an incredible compliment. And it was this nice reminder of, no, I'm not pretending to be something. I am who I am. And there was an article that was talking about Mindy Kaling's show, The Mindy Project, and how she was a doctor on that show. And she was also an incredible ditz, right? And boy crazy and nuts. But she was a spectacular surgeon. And so this idea that we have multitudes and us having weaknesses or things that make us weird in one area don't take away from the things that we're great in other areas. And in fact, I think that totality of the person is so important. And that's what makes us unique and valuable. So I don't know that I completely answered your question, but I do think it's making sure you're showing up in a way that feels authentic to you, because then you never have to pretend, then it's not different.